Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Mediak podcast. Today is episode 77, and on this week we are going over a movie picked out by Jack, Bloodsport. Jack, how was your week?
Why did you specify that I picked it out?
Because
Why?
because whenever we talk bad about it, I want everyone to know that it was your fault. Just saying.
Well, sorry.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I was stretching. Or I was.
Every
Kenzie
single
is
time
in the background again, so I was handing her a phone.
Oh, okay. Every single time we start the podcast, and you always go, "Are you ready?" And I go, "Yeah." I then immediately do something that causes me to not be ready, and I have to frantically get
Yeah,
ready. Because as you asked me if I was ready or not, I was picking up my tea to take a sip, and then I say yes, I'm ready, and then I start drinking, and then you start counting down, and I go, I have tea in my mouth. I'm not ready. I had to freak out. It's
yeah.
okay. I'm an idiot. How's your week? How's it going?
Pretty chill. I'm,
I'm having a
relaxing.
horrible
Not
time.
doing anything crazy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because of finals. It's not fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Finals are
That is
next
not
week,
fun.
but all of my I'm in film, so all of mine are projects, and I've already been assigned all of them. So it's just kind of like an overwhelming, looming date that's coming up. And it's not fun. It's really not fun.
Uh, uh,
Before
Scary.
yeah, very scary. When's your finals? Is it next week?
I don't think it's next week, but
Oh, loser.
coming up here pretty soon.
Oh, I start my internship in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be cool. But right before the podcast, I sent Jack a picture of I'm doing an animation for one of my finals. I sent Jack a picture of all of the note cards I used, and it was like 200 pictures, and it
Ridiculous.
probably is like under 4 minutes. Really fun, really fun stuff.
Ugh.
Ugh. It's fine. Who cares? We live, we laugh, and we love, and that's really all that matters.
So true.
Yeah, honestly. So, Jack, Bloodsport, can you please give me a reason for why you picked this movie?
Because it recently hit HBO Max, so I kind of had to. But I
really
don't think I
didn't.
recently
You know
did,
what
but I
else
recently
recently hit?
discovered it.
You know what
HBO
recently
Max.
hit HBO Max? The Batman.
Oh yeah, that
We-
hit yesterday, didn't it?
We could have rewatched the Batman, but no.
Yeah, but that's lame. And Bloodsport is dope. So
So is the Batman.
yeah, but we already did that.
Yeah, but we could do it again. It would have been much more enjoyable than Bloodsport.
Yeah, I love Bloodsport. It's great.
It was fine.
It's peak 80s shitty
See,
karate.
the thing is, if we're going by this, I found myself enjoying it because about a third of the way through the movie, the movie beat me down from a quality film standard. Like I just couldn't judge it as a critic anymore. So I just had to sit and enjoy the ride, and it was really enjoyable after it beat me into submission.
Yeah, exactly.
By how, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You just gotta get through it.
you just gotta get through it. You will not enjoy the beginning part of the movie.
Yeah, the beginning is probably one of the more rough spots because
I think the
it's
entire
just
movie is at the
pure-
same level, but like being introduced into the bad acting and the bad camera work and the bad directing and the bad
like
script
voiceover and
the
stuff.
bad voiceover and the bad choreography. Like getting used to that takes about a third of the movie.
Yeah, you have to like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, you don't.
Because
You
he's
really
what
don't, because I
saves it.
have barely ever seen things with him. I've seen that one commercial that he was in where he did the splits on the cars. G was
Yeah,
obsessed with
yeah.
that commercial for a while. So I've seen that commercial, and then I've seen this movie, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, this is the classic movie in which he first does that. That's his thing. He does the splits.
It was so enjoyable. Like at one point, he was just being ripped apart in a split with bamboo, and then he did a stronger split and stood up, and I was like, "What is going on? I hate this. I love it."
Yeah. And there's the one scene where he's like it's supposed to show that he's been getting beat up so many times by his teacher,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like him falling to the ground, and then it cuts back to the teacher's face, and the teacher's face is always the same,
Yeah.
but it's just weird. It's just very uncomfortable. And it's like, how did nobody say anything about this? I don't know. It's just great. But once you get to the Kumite, that's when it starts like ramping up because you can at least watch the fights.
Yeah,
Uh,
and like all of the terrible choreography is just so enjoyable because like
yeah, and all
half of the
like the
people
weird
dodge before the
fighters.
punch is going.
Yeah, yeah. Like there are many hits you can see clearly don't hit. The thing I texted Zach was they talk so much about full contact, which is silly because any
Yeah,
fighting tournament you would assume is full contact. Like that's
obviously,
ridiculous
yeah.
to say,
It's literally just
but
martial arts. Of course, you're gonna contact.
exactly. The point is that it's whatever.
Yeah.
So they talk about how much it's full contact, but like one of the greater downfalls of the movie is that you can see how many punches and kicks miss. Like you can obviously see that they miss each other, which is really funny.
Some
But
of them land though, like especially I think that the fight at the end of the movie is actually pretty good.
yeah, it is pretty good.
For the most part, it's a very enjoyable fight sequence. Like even with the overacting from Jean Claude Van Damme
Yeah.
at the end there, whenever he's like just screaming, and I'm like, what
Yeah,
is
and
going
the
on
bad
here? I hate
guy
it. I love it.
is a good bad guy.
Yeah, he's
Like
great.
I did hate that guy.
Sorry, I was drinking my tea. I
Oh, that's
thought
okay.
I thought it
But
was
you
fine. I thought it was enjoyable how like overly evil he was at points.
oh yeah, he was just like the worst guy in the world. It was great.
It was a very comic booky evil villain. Dude, it really put me aback at the end of the movie whenever it said it was based on a true story. I was like, what is this? There's no chance it actually was.
Yeah. It's it's a lot, but and I mean it was the greatest part I loved was the American guy because he was just
Oh yeah,
ridiculous.
he
He
was the
was like
best.
so stereotyp. He had all Harley Davidson stuff on. He was big and fat and he drank beer in most of the scenes and he was just a clumsy stupid guy. Uh
Yeah,
uh, and he
America.
fought like he was in a bar fight. It was great. And it was very funny. The fact, like, the movie tried so hard to have like sub stories and stuff and like other things going on,
They
like the
were
love
so
interest, and
bad. The
then the
love interest was literally
yeah,
non-existent.
yeah, it was pointless. And then the two like
Cop
federal agent
guys.
guys who kept trying to bring Jean Claude Van Damme back.
I just want to say that Scooby Doo style chase sequence of them chasing
Yeah,
after him, that is one of the worst scenes in all of cinema.
so funny. It
No,
is
it's
so
not.
funny.
It is
So
not.
good.
It's not funny. It's
So good.
genuinely horrible.
I love this movie.
This movie,
It's
I will
incredible.
say some things. It is better than Justice League, is better than Suicide Squad, is better than Morbius. You
Yeah.
have me there. But this is not a good movie.
Yeah. I
This
mean,
is not
no,
a
but
movie I will ever watch by myself again.
yeah. No, I will.
By yourself, you'll watch it
I
by
don't know.
yourself.
'Cause I keep like the end scene keeps bringing me back.
No, that end fight is actually really enjoyable. But you know
Is all
what?
the faces he makes and stuff.
Yes, yeah.
They both make a lot of silly
Yeah,
faces, but
honestly, the meme face of him yelling, I thought that was Arnold for like most of my
yeah,
life.
right. He does look like Arnold.
Yeah, so like you can't. Whenever he did it, I was like, oh, look at that. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
It's the meme.
It's
But
so
I'm
good.
not gonna watch the entire movie for that scene. I'm gonna
No,
go on YouTube and look
I
up
won't.
Jean Claude Van Damme versus
Yeah, Chong Li, I
what?
think.
Yeah, I was
Something like
blanking.
that. He was he was great.
Yeah, he
And
was great.
he was like, "You're next."
Yeah, and then he just kept flexing his pecs. He just kept bouncing
Yeah,
them like the entire
yeah.
movie. He was just basically The Rock.
It's just so great. The premise is so simple.
It's so how did
The
this
movie
actually
is so
happen?
simple. All of it is just easy to follow.
Yeah, because everything a part of the movie is just average. It is average direction, average writing, average cinematography, below
Yeah.
average acting.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The VO is just incredible.
The ADR is one of the
Like
worst ever. It's literally
It's
like they did
just
not
so
understand
funny.
how to change pitch and volume. Because,
Yeah,
like,
especially all the like. Remember in the beginning when they break into the house and like the kids and they're like, "Let's steal some stuff," and they're like, "Take this sword," and they're all supposed to
yeah,
be
and
like young
he was like,
American
"What?
kids, but it's a bunch of
You
like
don't wanna steal?"
tag like they're all supposed to be young like American kids, but they all sound like 30-year-old Dutch men, you know?
Yeah.
And they just don't. They're like English is clearly their second language.
I also just
It's like
I
why did
love
I
that
just not have the
flashback
kid at
in
a point?
general because, like, every 30 seconds in the flashback, they cut to just a close up of Jean-Claude Van Damme in the current day, and it just keeps bouncing back and forth between that. And the kid that's supposed to be young Jean-Claude Van Damme is just like the
It's just
worst
not him.
actor ever.
Yeah,
He's just standing there and just
yeah,
looking and doing nothing. And I'm like, yeah, it's a kid,
so good.
but like you could have a little bit more than two brain cells.
Yeah,
It was really funny,
it's
really
a great
good.
movie.
This is a it's a movie that you definitely should not. Actually,
It's
I
a
don't
hard
know.
hitter.
Hard
If you're
hitter.
looking for 80s uh uh karate, doesn't get much better. If you're looking for good karate, Ip Man, IP Man.
Yes. No, I agree heavily.
Ip Man is incredible.
Yes, I agree. This movie,
Especially the third one where he fights Mike Tyson.
we gotta watch
That's
all
where it
those.
gets best. Yeah, we do. I love it, man.
Yeah, those movies are interestingly better than
Yeah. Oh,
this.
that's a good word. All right. You want to pause?
Give a number. Give a number. Give a number. Give a
Oh,
number.
probably like a 6 or 7.
It's a little high. As a movie,
Yeah, it's a
it,
little.
as a movie, it's probably a 1 or a 2. But on my normal scale, I'd give it a 4. I'd watch it with friends.
Yeah, yeah,
If
that's fair.
Jack, if we're hanging out one day and Jack goes, "Let's put on Bloodsport," I'll be like, "Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be
Yeah,
fun."
yeah, all right.
Yeah, but I'm never ever going to just willingly put this on by myself.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair.
All right, we
All
take
right.
a little break.
See you in a sec, Spotify.
We got we got more news in relation to actors going to jail.
Oh, I think I heard about that.
Yeah, we could talk about that. I'm excited to do that.
What was it, 77?
77. Yeah, yeah. Ah, my roommate is coming and he's singing quite loud. I really hope that didn't pick it up because I don't want to get copyright strike.
Copyright.
No, it's okay. We'll live. There's some big news that came out this week, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about it. I got a gimbal. It's it's really fun to use.
A gimbal? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's so fun, man.
Interesting.
This news segment is going to be probably longer than usual because we might have some conversation topics to go off of.
Okay.
Yeah, which is fine. No biggie.
Yeah. All right. And we're back.
We're back. Hello. Welcome back.
Hello.
We're on to the next segment, which is movie news. This is movie news. Jack, do you have your
Movie
three
news.
things of movie news?
No, I can get them though.
Get them. Did I talk about Percy Jackson last week? I thought I did. Why is this in my notes?
Maybe? I don't know.
Well, if not, Percy Jackson got cast in the guy who is in the Adam Project. I think I talked about that, but it doesn't matter. I just better safe than sorry. You know. Not a lot of news happened this week, but the news that did happen is very interesting. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Yes. So we have more famous people from movies going to jail.
Yes.
And Barry Kyogen, the guy who plays the Joker and also is in Eternals, and his arrest is very stupid. Did you read into it at all? You knew
No.
about this, right?
No.
I looked it up because I thought he was actually a good kid. I was like, I thought he wouldn't do something like this or something like that. Apparently, he was in a friend's flat and he went out onto the balcony and was having a conversation with his friend, but he was being a little loud He was also drunk, but he was being a little loud. Like he wasn't like swearing or being obscene in public or anything like that. He just was out on the balcony talking to his friend who was inside of the flat, and they called the cops, and he like reacted very calmly, was taken to the police station, and then just left for free.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that's
technically it
good.
wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. Next bit of news. This is pretty big news. This is very large news. So, a little bit ago or recently, sometime in the last year, Discovery bought Warner Brothers,
Okay.
and they had a big meeting to talk about what they're gonna do with DC Entertainment. And apparently, right now, they're on a big search for their Kevin Feige. Like they're looking for someone that can take on the role of uniting and making sense of their universe. And
Okay.
they're aware that the DC movies lack a brand strategy and cohesive story. So they're trying to focus on trying to get that back on track, and they want to revitalize characters like Superman because they feel like they have been put to shame, which is very true, and thank God, because I don't know why they
Yeah,
were
that's
like,
good.
I'm just gonna get rid of this guy completely. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. And they want more. So this is weird. So they said they want more character driven, low budget, dark movies like Joker. But Joker is in its own universe, but they also just said that they wanted to create a cohesive universe. So I don't really know what they're going with, but apparently their search for their Kevin Feige leader is just not working. Oh,
Interesting.
and one
Okay.
other thing. They wanna try and do a Marvel and make like TV shows and movies that are all connected in one universe.
That's probably a good idea. Get everything cohesively
Yeah.
together.
I was just drinking some tea, I'm sorry. I'm at the
That's
end
no
here. I'm
worries.
just gonna chug it real quick. Think of stuff to say.
Okay.
Say things. Say things.
Think of stuff for
Do
me to
do a
say.
reaction. Do a reaction to the DC news. Talk about the Flash or something.
Whoa! I don't know. I don't give a shit that much, but it's like it's fine. I don't know.
Yeah,
This
you're
is a
like,
damn
oh my
long
god.
fucking
Clay, my buddy Clay, like
yeah.
went to go see Everything Everywhere All at Once, and he said he left the movie and said to himself, "Oh yeah, this is a Zach movie." And then he texted me and was like, "Whatever you're doing
Really?
right now, you need to go see this movie." And he said, if I see this movie, it probably will be my favorite movie of all time.
Interesting.
And he's the biggest film head I've ever met, and I'm including myself and you in this conversation. I think he
Curious.
watches like 1 to 2 movies every day.
Jesus. That's a lot.
Well, not every day, but most days. He watches a lot of movies. That's the point.
Yeah.
So
Sounds like it.
I
That's what I'm getting from
take
this.
his word like an actual law. So we need to see this movie.
Yeah, I mean everybody's been saying that I need to see it, so
I want to
I
watch The
probably
Northman
will.
too. I don't know what I want to do
Yeah,
next
I want to
week.
watch that too. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I really don't know what we should do. What do you
I
think,
don't know.
Jack?
I don't know. We could
Decide.
do
Decide.
uh, it all depends if I even get out to that. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I don't know when I would be able to go see it, but I would have to pick a time.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I don't know. I feel like less people will be talking about the Northman.
Why?
I don't know
I see
because
lots of
everybody's
hype for
talking
this
about this.
movie.
I see a lot of hype for it, but everybody's talking about this other one too.
Yeah. I want to watch both. Well, we can decide that later. I have
Yeah.
other news. I have one other news.
Oh, okay.
So the Thor trailer dropped.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
I watched it. I watched it like 40 times. It looks so awesome.
I don't doubt that.
Because Taika Waititi is making it, and I just feel like
As he should.
100% like on board with how to complete Thor's character arc from Ragnarok to now, and they're doing it in such an awesome way because Thor apparently in this one is retiring, and he's just going on one last adventure doing what he wants. And like he in the trailer, at the end of Endgame, he was with the Guardians, and during this trailer, it shows him like working with the Guardians and stuff like that. But at one point, he just kind of got bored and went away. He just was like, "I'm done being a superhero, so I'm just gonna kind of travel around with Korg for a little bit and have fun going from place to place." And that's what this movie is, and it looks amazing. It looks like the most fun that we're probably gonna have in a movie in a while. You know?
Yeah.
I'm so
I'm
excited
for it.
Me too. It comes out in 2 months, man.
Hey.
July 8th.
That is close.
I know. This was the shortest time between trailer and movie that Marvel has ever done.
Yeah, that is shocking.
I love it. I wish they would stop doing trailers, because I think going into a movie the blindest is the best way to experience the movie.
Yeah. I'm with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might not watch it then.
I have not. Well, I wanted to watch it just because I was so freaking excited. I'm very excited for this movie. I could not stop myself. But I'm not going to watch any more trailers from now on. I've been doing it with Doctor Strange. I can do it with this. I watched the first trailer for Doctor Strange, and that was it. Huh?
So if you avoided that,
yeah,
that
then I
way I'm
definitely
impressed you missed.
I've seen a couple things just because it's literally impossible not to.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I have been pretty avoiding of it. 2 weeks though for that. I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. I already bought my tickets
for Doctor Strange.
Yeah, you gotta get on that, by the way. This is the most pre-bought tickets in history of movies.
Awesome. Great.
Yeah. So you gotta find out
when the other ones weren't so hard to find, already.
Yeah, Spider-Man was impossible. That one, like, I literally was on the website 2 hours after, and I could not get any of the times I wanted. For Doctor Strange, I didn't even try. I just was like, the first thing I clicked on was Sunday. I was like, I'm not gonna try for Friday or Saturday. It's not possible.
Yeah, there's no point.
Yeah, no. So I have tickets on the Sunday the 8th, I think.
Cool.
I'm so excited that I will have worked 1 whole week of my internship before then.
Oh, nice.
I know. I'm very excited. I got my own office. I'll be a part of commercial team and making tutorials for software and other stuff. I'm really excited. It's going to be fun. I'm working at Cohen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But that's all my news.
Fuck yeah.
Thor excitement, yeah. I would appreciate if you would stop swearing, but other than that, your news? You have to come up with 3 things.
I have 4. They're not all very important.
You have more?
Did you see the Batman thing? The BTS shows that he has like vape stored in his utility belt.
What?
It's like a fucking
What?
Yeah.
He has a vape, like nicotine.
Yeah. Like a
That's so funny.
Or something. Yeah.
That makes sense. He looks like someone.
If any Batman would have the vape,
it would 100% be Robert Pattinson. He's like the biggest emo ever.
Oh, it was a Jewel. Yeah.
That makes sense.
That is great.
I'm on board with that.
SM2, the new Call of Duty thing, put out a new dev blog.
I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be so good.
Party and wager modes, just like gun game, one in the chamber. Did all those.
I'm just excited to use like
weapon inspects,
like Infinite Warfare weapons on Rust or something like that. It's just gonna be really fun.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's the best thing ever. They got to do that. So someone like zombies is weird. So if you guys don't know me, probably my favorite game of all time. I'm just looping all of it into one game. Call of Duty Zombies. That's like my favorite thing ever. I love it, all of them. Every version of Zombies is like awesome, except for Vanguard. Vanguard sucks, but that doesn't matter. They're being really weird with that, and someone proposed like just making a game in which they release the game for $60, but the only thing that comes in the game is zombies assets, and then just let people make their own maps. And I think that would be the best thing that they could possibly do.
True.
but they're not going to do that, which is fine.
No, God forbid.
Love zombies though.
Why would they ever do that?
Oh,
That makes too
there have
much
been
sense.
so many times in which I've just wanted to make zombies YouTube videos for this channel, but just haven't because I'm lazy.
I remember your old zombies movie.
Yeah, I had a YouTube
Oh.
channel in 8th grade in which I would stream zombies and make videos about it.
It was great.
It was
It was
great.
great.
I loved it. A lot of people liked it. I had like 100 views one time. It was really cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Zach Mack, content creator from the very get-go.
Yeah, from the get-go, man.
From the
Out
get-go.
the
I bought a new PlayStation 5 controller, and I bought the purple one because of Cosmic Zap, that 8th grade channel.
Of course.
Yeah.
You have to, pay homage.
I will always pay homage. I have a poster. No, I don't have the poster anymore. Damn it. I had a poster of the Durazn Drac zombies map, and Austin got it for me. And he put Cosmic Zap at the top of it. So the top said Cosmic Zap, and the bottom said Durazn Drac with like the character of the zombies in the middle. And it just was like the hardest thing ever, and I'm so upset I got rid of it. I should have never done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Anyway.
We should do a podcast all about Call of Duty Zombies. Talking about the zombies news that's going on every day.
That would be all the zombies news.
They're actually you would be surprised. There's a YouTuber that I watch every day. Every single day. His name is COD Zombies HQ. He is the best whenever it comes to zombies information because he posts every single day, and every single day there is some tweet from some sort of developer of one of the games that is going to give information about what's going on with Zombies Chronicles 2, which I am very up to date with. I've watched every single video of his for like maybe 6 months straight.
That's wonderful.
Well, some of the videos are like 2 minutes long. Some of them are like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Of course I'm a supporter. Like, this is like my addiction. This is my addiction, is zombies. Love zombies. Yeah. God, best thing ever. Jack has known this ever since like literal 6th grade. Forever. Only playing zombies. Summer outside playing basketball? No. Inside playing zombies.
No, fuck that. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
That was weird. No, Steam just decided to start downloading stuff like updates. So you sounded like a little bit of a robot for a second.
Oh.
Pause that. So
I mean, it's fine. Who cares?
Liam Neeson is down to return to Star Wars as Qui-Gon.
That'd be cool.
As long as it's a movie. He doesn't want to do TV.
That also makes sense. I think it's funny how that movie was spoiled for everyone because the name of the score was Qui-Gon Dies, and everyone was like, what?
That is pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is why we avoid all these spoilers and such.
Yeah, it's also why I'm blanking on his name. Michael something. He's a composer. He did the Batman. He names all of his songs really weird stuff. Giacchino? Yeah, Michael Giacchino.
I believe you.
Yeah. Can't Fight City, Halloween. Ha 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 ha. It's funny, you know. Crossing the Fee Line. Get it? Like crossing the line.
Yeah.
Moving in for the Gill.
That's great.
Highway to the
That is great.
Yeah, no, this is great. This is great. You should go through and read all of his soundtracks. They're all like that.
Yeah.
An Imperfect Murder.
Of course.
Yeah. Hoarding School.
Anyway.
The Batman.
I was going to say, We're All Going to the World's Fair. Have you heard about that?
No.
It's this movie that premiered on like the Sundance Film Festival. It's this horror kind of movie. Premiered there and then recently came out in theaters April 15th. And now it's coming to HBO Max at some point.
Cool.
HBO Max just got the rights, so
That's sick, man.
Really excited because I really wanted to see it. It's only showing in like weird theaters though. So I wasn't going to be able to see it, but now that HBO Max is picking up, I'm big hype. I don't know when it's coming though.
I'm upset that sometimes I can't see movies in theaters because sometimes movies deserve to be in theaters.
Yeah.
That made me
Yeah.
That made me think of that because I don't know. You said that you didn't see it in theaters because they only showed it in weird ones.
Yeah, I'm excited though.
Yeah. If you
Anyway.
remind me to watch it, I'll probably watch it.
Yeah, it's looks pretty good. I don't know. It won awards, I think.
Yeah. And anything that's won awards is good. That's why Boss Baby is the best movie ever.
Of course. Yeah, it's a proven fact.
It's a proven fact. The more awards you have,
Yeah.
the cooler you are, the more love you'll have by your family.
Oh, and Alex G did all the music, so
Who's Alex G?
Just like a depressed dude. I don't know. He makes pretty good music.
Isn't everyone in our generation just a depressed dude?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
I don't know a lot about Alex G, actually.
That's cool.
Anything.
Why'd you get excited?
I don't know anything about Alex G, but
Why'd you get excited then?
Because the song was good. I listened to it.
I'm watching you.
Born in Havertown, Pennsylvania. Wow, look at that.
Cool. Just another person that's going to be famous from Pennsylvania, just like me.
Exactly. Already are famous.
We're famous? Yeah, the hundreds
No.
of people that watch us.
Oh, Alex G. Hold on. Let's see how many streams Alex G has.
How many streams we have.
Alex G.
You guys should subscribe more. That'd be cool. And also watch more of your videos. And any video you do like, just like.
You got millions of streams.
We will have
million,
millions of views.
Million.
Just give us time.
Yeah, just
we will be there. I promise. Just wait. And the ones that have been loyal this entire time, it shall be worth it. I promise.
All right. What have you been watching? I am personally.
Damn. So mean.
Skipping over what?
Nothing. Okay. Doesn't matter.
We're not skipping over
I usually do the transitions, Jack. I do them.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not okay.
I'm like on the verge of shitting myself. So I was trying to.
No, I understand. No, dude, I was on the set. You could have just texted me
last night.
It would have been fun. Last time, yeah. The reason why we had to pause last time is because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
Anyway.
Okay, we'll do the next one. Okay. We're gonna speed run this so Jack can go. I've been continuing to read One Piece. I'm having a lot of fun with it. You should really start it, nice. Jack. I enjoy it a lot. I'm continuing to watch Moon Knight as well. Moon Knight is the best. I love it a lot. It's not as good as Daredevil. I probably
will start watching that.
Yeah, Moon Knight's really enjoyable. They actually made it quite funny, and I was really.
That's how I've heard.
Yeah. I was scared that they wouldn't do that. I thought they were just gonna make him Marvel Batman, and I'm really happy that they didn't. Huge pogs on that, in my opinion. Huge pogs. I'm bringing it back, by the way. I'm bringing the poggers back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you've noticed it yet, but I'm bringing poggers back. Yeah, but I'll also watch a little bit of New Girl. Oh, and last Thursday was the 27-year anniversary of American Psycho. I don't know if it's 27 or not, but me and my roommates watched American Psycho. Funnily enough, it was a complete coincidence that we happened to watch it on the anniversary of it coming out.
That is great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Great movie, by the way. That movie's really good.
It is a good movie.
Yeah, I liked watching it. Christian Bale's a really good actor. Okay.
Definitely.
What?
Oh,
Rachel. Sorry, continue.
I rewatched. I rewatched a little bit of Devs. I just wanted to watch that one monologue from what's his face.
Our guy.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently Josh Brolin said that Dune 2 started.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I didn't put that.
We'll find out.
Because there was like a 50% chance it was not true.
Okay. I watched a little bit of that, and then I watched that movie that I was talking about called Lars and the Real Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it was interesting. It was just weird. It wasn't necessarily bad. It was just weird. And I'm kind of glad we didn't watch it on the podcast because there's not a lot to talk about.
Good. I don't like whenever you pick bad movies.
Yeah.
That's fine whenever I do it because I usually enjoy them at least a little bit. But whenever you do it, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Remember Vivarium?
Yeah, that one was my bad. I'll take that
this one was dealable.
I won't do baseless movie recommendations from random people anymore.
Yeah, you have to fact check them.
Yes, yeah. I'll watch them and then decide.
Yes, I guess.
Okay. I think that's everything for me.
Okay, that was a fun little quickie episode. I got everything out. I got all my quarrels out for this week. How about you, Jack?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
good.
All right. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, go down to the comment section on YouTube. Go over to our Instagram at Mediak Podcast. Go over to our Twitter at Mediak Zach ZAK. Other than that, we'll see you guys next week with the Northman. Everything, everywhere, all at once. We'll decide. We'll talk about it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right. See you guys.
Yeah, bye.